Good morning, everyone. Okay, so today is Saturday, and another week has come to an end. So you have to prepare for next week, and you have to prepare for next week. So you have a pre-market analysis, which um which is coming up, and that set things up, get ready for the upcoming week. So this week was actually a very great week. If you join the Telegram channel, we're in the group. This week alone, we got more than, I think, 3,000 pips on just one pair. We've got around, if nothing less, tomorrow I'll do the calculation and see about 5,000 pips this week alone, trading with Podolsky Ventures Trading Academy. So if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, you are missing out on a lot, and we are just getting started. The month has just as the month has just started. So if you have not joined my Telegram channel yet, you should do so now. So you can just check out my bio. There's a link at the link tree link, which contains all my social media accounts, including my Telegram channel. So when you join, when you click on the link, then you can join the Telegram channel from there and get access to my uh, free Telegram channel. And also, I said earlier, the start. I have a mentorship course which is coming up, a 2 month course. So we'll be starting next week. So if you haven't joined, you can join. It's very affordable, and the slots are really limited, and they are getting limited day by day. So if you haven't joined yet, you should join now. Okay, so let's start. So the first pair on the list is GBPUSD. But before that, let's take a look at my Telegram channel. I dropped a video on GBPUSD and some other pairs last week. I dropped a video on GBPUSD and some other pairs last week. Yeah, this is the video. So this particular video here. So if you haven't watched it, you should go back and watch it, because this video contains the analysis on GBPUSD and what we are expecting. So if you haven't watched this video yet, pre-market analysis, DXY, EURUSD and GBPUSD, this particular video, go and watch it so you understand how I did the analysis and what you are really expecting. But since today is another week, let's go through the GBPUSD setup and see how we pick an entry on this particular pair coming next week. Okay. So on GBPUSD, I have my monthly upper zone here, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone. So before that, if you are new to this channel, I advise you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And if you are also new to this channel, you should take note that I'm a swing trader. So every trade setup you see here, or every signal, every analysis I do it because as a swing trader. I don't do it as a day trader. So I do it as a swing trader. So as a swing trader, you see, I'll be picking an entry from like the 4 hour time frame or the 1 hour, and my lowest time frame is the 1 hour. So sorry, as a swing trader, I'm as I do my analysis, my highest time frame is the monthly time frame, my lowest time frame is the 1 hour. We have day traders, scalpers, position traders, depending on the type of trader you are. But I'm a swing trader, so I start my analysis from the monthly time frame always. So with that being said, I have my monthly upper zone here, my monthly midway zone, and my monthly lower zone here. So on the monthly time frame, where is price going? On the monthly time frame, where is price going? So on the monthly time frame, I can say price is going to the upside. Price is going to the upside. Price is going to the upside. So what do I mean by that? Where this is what I'm talking about, price going to the upside. Higher high, an equal low, equal high, a lower low, a new lower high, lower equal low, and we are seeing a push to the upside. So the only question is, will price break the previous higher high or it won't break? That's the question on GBPUSD. Will price break the previous higher high, creating a new high on the monthly time frame? We don't know yet, but let's go to the lower time frames and continue with the analysis. So here I'm on the weekly time frame on GBPUSD. So on the weekly time frame, I have my weekly upper zone, my weekly midway zone, and my weekly lower zone. My weekly upper zone, my weekly midway, and my weekly lower zone. So on GBPUSD, I think price is still in an uptrend. Price is still in an uptrend. If you watch closely, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So is this the high and this has the low ended? We don't know yet. But as we go through the lower time frames, we'll find out if the lower low has been formed on GBPUSD for us to take the buy. So let's go to the daily time frame. Okay. So on the daily time frame, this whole week, but before that, this whole week we didn't trade GBPUSD. So if you want to know why we didn't trade GBPUSD, the video I just showed you guys, you can go back and watch it, this particular video. If you watch it, you understand why we didn't trade GBPUSD this particular week, and all the reasons are there. So just go back and watch that particular video and know why we didn't trade GBPUSD this week. So on the daily time frame, I'm still seeing an uptrend. I'm still seeing an uptrend. A higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low. So are we expecting a buy to the upside or to the lower side or to the upside? Let's wait and find out as we go to the lower time frame. But also on the daily time frame, I have my daily upper zone here. My daily upper zone. Alright. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see how we pick an entry on GBPUSD. So on the 4-hour time frame, GBPUSD was consolidating in a zone here. GBPUSD was consolidating in a zone, and then on Thursday, price was able to break the zone, break out of the consolidation, went to create a new higher high, and has dropped all the way to the zone to create a lower low. So what are we expecting on GBPUSD? Are we expecting a buy or a sell? I'm looking for a buy. So right now on GBPUSD, every reason you need to take this trade has been given. You have a break of consolidation zone, a breakout of the consolidation zone, a retest. So we just need to get a kernel confirmation on GBPUSD at this particular zone. At this particular zone, we just need a candle confirmation on GBPUSD, then you take the buy. So here on the 4-hour time frame, price is in our zone. So all you need to wait for is just a candle confirmation. Then we buy GBPUSD coming next week. So yeah, so what are the candle confirmations? The candle confirmations are a bullish engulfing, a morning star, or a significant pin bar. Those are the pairs that we can use as candle confirmation on GBPUSD. Okay, so let's go to the next pair, which is EURUSD. EURUSD. And if you are in the Telegram channel, then you should have made a couple of pips on EURUSD, because I gave this setup. We caught about I think 300 and something pips on EURUSD. Let me see. EURUSD. Okay, on EURUSD we got 245 pips this week alone. 245 pips. We entered over here and we exited around here. So from here all the way here, 245 pips. 245 pips. So if you are in the Telegram channel, I know definitely you've made money. Definitely you've made money. So if you haven't joined my Telegram channel yet, I think now is the time for you to join. If you haven't joined yet, now is the time for you to join. Right? Yeah. So let's do a breakdown on EURUSD and see what we are expecting. Are we expecting a new how we pick our new entry on EURUSD? How we pick our new entry on EURUSD? So yeah, let's do the breakdown. So on EURUSD, I have my monthly upper zone, my monthly lower zone. And if you watch closely on EURUSD, anytime price touches the monthly upper zone, it drops to the monthly lower zone. Anytime price touches the monthly upper zone, it drops to the monthly lower zone. So right now price is moving to the monthly upper zone. Price is moving to the monthly upper zone. So what we are expecting is after price touches the monthly upper zone, it should drop, or will it break out of the consolidation zone? Will it finally break out of the consolidation zone? We don't know yet, but time will tell. Time will tell. But for now, let's do a breakdown on EURUSD with the possibility of getting a good entry. Let's break down EURUSD with the possibility of getting a good entry. Okay, so let's go to the weekly time frame and continue with the analysis. So on the weekly time frame on EURUSD, I have here my weekly midway zone and my weekly lower zone on EURUSD. My weekly midway zone and my weekly lower zone. My weekly midway zone and my weekly lower zone. And if you watch closely, EURUSD, like I said on the monthly time frame, is going to the upside. EURUSD is going to the upside. And that's the exact same structure we are seeing on the weekly time frame. I said on the monthly time frame, EURUSD is going to the upside, and on the weekly time frame is the same thing we are saying. And if you watch closely, price use a very nice morning star to break out of the consolidation zone. Price used a very nice morning star to break out of the consolidation, the resistance zone or the weekly midway zone. It's not a consolidation, it's a resistance or a weekly midway zone, but it's normally called a resistance. It's called a resistance for a reason. So on EURUSD, price has broken out of the resistance, so you should be seeing more push to the upside. So let's go to the daily time frame and fix that. So on the daily time frame, I have my daily upper zone, my daily lower zone, my daily upper zone, my daily lower zone. So on the daily time frame, we could say price is also in an uptrend. Price is in an uptrend. Why do I say price is in an uptrend? This is why. Price went up for a new high, came back for a new low, and now has gone for the new high. So we should be expecting a new low before any other thing continues to the upside. So yeah, this is the daily time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see how we'll pick an entry on EURUSD. So here on EURUSD, price was able to break out of this zone, went for a new high, and now it's come back for the low. So what we should be expecting is EURUSD to drop, touching the weekly zone before we look for buying opportunities. EURUSD should drop to the weekly zone before we look for buying opportunities. EURUSD should drop to the weekly zone before we look for buying opportunities. But take note, there's also a zone up here. There's a zone up here which price has reacted to and form a pin bar on the 4-hour time frame. So if price reacts to this zone, it doesn't count for the weekly zone. What you just be waiting for is price to break out of the daily zone, come back for a retest on the daily zone, then we buy all the way to the monthly zone. So it's either we buy from the daily zone or the weekly zone, but the market will determine which one is okay. So yeah, like I always do, I don't want to do any video that will be too long, and forex trading alone is already boring. So watching videos and stuff like that, no one likes it. No one likes it. So what I'll do is I'll end this recording here and I'll upload it. The next first I will do will be coming today. I'll try and finish them if I'm less busy. But if I'm too busy, then we see tomorrow too. But for now, let's handle this on GBPUSD and EURUSD. And also, if you want to join my Telegram channel, just click on the link on my bio. You get access to all my social media accounts. The link will be in the bio. Just click on it. It's a link tree link. So it contains all my social media accounts. So when you click on it, then you join my social media platforms and have access to all my posts and my signals and stuff like that. And like I said, the mentorship class course is still open. Slots are still available for anyone who wants to participate. We are starting next week. And it's very, very affordable. And the slots are really limited. You get limited day in, day out. So when you come, you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and yeah, that would be subscribe, comment, like, and share with your family and friends. Share it with your family and friends. And if you want to join the mentorship class, you are free to join. It's just very affordable for I did it so everyone could join. So no one will be complaining my mentorship course is too expensive. That's not what I want. So yeah, that be all on GBPUSD and EURUSD. GBPUSD and EURUSD. So if you haven't joined in my channels yet, then you should do so now. Okay, yeah, and that'll be all. Peace out.